What's going on, Set to Crew? Set to Rage here. Uh, just making a video of me being highly upset right now because I ordered a RTX 5080, which was extremely expensive. This thing was like $2,500, right? Off of eBay from a vendor, and they sent me a totally different card. So as you can see, it's supposed to be the iGame Vulcan OC. This is the one that has the display, the magnetic display, right? These idiots send me this. This is not what I ordered. This is an advanced OC. This is a much cheaper card. I mean, this doesn't have the display or anything like that, so it's a much cheaper card. So now I have to start a return. And here's the eBay seller, so don't buy anything from them because I mean, look, how you send me an invoice with the correct card on it? Your eBay listing has the correct card in it, but you send me the wrong card. Like, how does that even work? This is the invoice. As you can see, this thing is beyond expensive. And this was at a discount because the moment I purchased it, it was $2,500 and something dollars. As soon as I bought it, they lowered the price. I'm like, wait a minute, cancel that and let me buy it at this cheaper price. So this was the cheaper price. And actually, it's even cheaper right now as we speak. So, but they had already shipped it, so it was nothing I can do about that. But this is going to go back. Hopefully I can, unfortunately, I wanted to show you guys with it being, with my whole new set EGPU setup, but unfortunately this is what they sent me. So I can't, now I have to wait for the shipping and the return and the refund. Sorry about that, but this is what you deal with when you buying stuff from other countries. But anyway, so I did some research, and you can actually use an older style ATX power supply with these newer cards. Inside that box should be an adapter, a 12 pin to 3 8-pin, if I'm not mistaken. So there should be an adapter in there, and that's how you able to use an older power supply. So I did get the newer Leon Lee RGB cable. This is the one with the 12 pin on the end, and then I'm just going to convert it to triple 8-pin. So I got that. I did wind up getting a Turtle Beach Stealth Ultra controller, even though I do have my Mamba 1 over here. But this thing is starting to get a little bit beat up, so I went and got an Ultra. Excuse me for the dog barking. I actually did buy the wrong controller by an accident, so I thought about sending this back, but I'm actually not. I'm probably just gonna give this one away on YouTube to one of my subscribers when I start to get a little bit more subscribers. So I will be giving away I'll have some type of either raffle or giveaway once I get to maybe 500 or 1,000 subscribers. So this is a brand new fan. I also have the adapter, so you can use this without you'll be able to use the screen by just standard USB. But if you want to change the RGB, you do have to use this adapter. So, but you can hook this up to pretty much anything the way I have it set up, which is inside here. So you'll be able to power the screen and the fan just by any standard USB. You can change whatever you want just by standard USB, but to change the RGB on the fan and the fan speed, yada yada yada, you're gonna need this. So I will be doing some type of giveaway for these 3 items to one of my lucky subscribers when I get some more. But I am so highly pissed off right now, and I'm sorry if I sound hype because this is just unacceptable, man. Like, you send me this cheap ass card, and I don't understand how you have it right here, but you thought that you could just send me this and I would just say, oh, I'll just keep it. No, I don't want that. I wanted it for the screen. That was the whole purpose of this, was for the magnetic flip up screen, so I can have it with the power supply. Not this. So unfortunately, my set 2 crew, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer so I can finalize this. I will be getting another mini PC, which is the Minus Forum X7, the one with the touchscreen on the front that has the camera and Windows Hello. I will be getting that for this setup when when I finally get the right card. So that will actually stay inside my house. The other mini PC, the AUStar Gen 12 Pro Max, that would be in my truck. So the only thing I would have to move back and forth would be this. But I'll have one mini PC here and one mini PC in my truck. So as far as my laptops are concerned, I did have to send that the Acer laptop back. It had some issues. The Thunderbolt controller wasn't working. So they were the two rear Type-C ports just pretty much stopped working. There was another issue with it. What was the other issue? The Thunderbolt, the screen bleed on that. The screen bleed on that thing was like really bad. It was really terrible. So I couldn't deal with that. And there was like one other issue I had with it. So I did send it back. They're supposed to be sending me a brand new one. I was going to surprise the channel with that. But I mean, you already seen it in my previous videos. So why? I still have my water cooled project going on where I'm going to put this fan in there. I just have to get a Dremel and like take a little bit of the side of like this side. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the RGB. I hope so. But I have to take just a little bit off the side to make it a snug fit, so that way it's not bulging. So that's why I have two fans, but I think I should get it right with just the first one. So I'll fix that up, and then my next video should be of the correct card, the Vulcan OC with the magnetic screen, and then we'll get the X7 minutes forum, and we'll finish that up as well. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will be back.